And we are on the way to the shops. Priorities always come first. I will happily take on the stereotype when they say gym junkies are also stim junkies. I am a proud caffeine addict and Monsters are the way to go. So, we've got a couple of things to do at the shops. I've got to grab a few ingredients because I will be starting to make a Ninja Creamy. I will start working that into my meal plan. As calories drop, I want to get a bit more volume in my food. So that is one thing that we've got to do, and we're also going to record some content with my brother Nick. He gets to eat Maccas, which is something that I brought up before. So that's going to be fun to watch. And that's pretty much it. And we've got a check all light coming up on the Commodore. Okay, that's great. Also, this is the fresh Holland Commodore that we got. Just picked it up a couple of weeks ago actually. Pure Australian V8 power. So if you're not familiar with these things, then unfortunately they're not available anymore. But anyway, off we go. One thing that I do want to bring up when it comes to, doing a sort of contest prep or anything that involves a lot of energy or, essentially fatigue, it's good to try and keep as busy as you can during these periods of dieting because it does help you take mind off your food and just thinking about food all the time. So for me, doing something simple like going to the shops, getting some errands done, not only does it help me keep my NEAT up, which stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis, which is known to drop over the course of any sort of dieting or fat loss phase, just because we do become a little less active, our brain starts to slow down, fatigue kicks in and whatnot. So one thing that I do like to do is keep myself busy. And by going to the shops, not only am I getting the stuff done that I need to, I'm essentially killing two birds with one stone because I'm also going there, getting my steps up, getting active, not spending time in the house, so doing these things. And today's a lovely day, so we might end up going down to the beach for a nice walk as well, depending on how we go with time. But yeah, if you guys find yourself in any sort of fat loss phase or you're struggling to stick to anything long term, it's important to keep yourself busy and to remember why you started in the first place. So that's the bit of advice that I can give when it comes to, undertaking any sort of hard goal when it comes to health and fitness. It's remember why you started in the first place. The times when you are hit with adversity or when you are struggling, these are the times when you really need to lock in and say, okay, I'm doing this for a reason and I'm choosing to do it. So that's definitely something that I live up to every day. I'm remembering the reasons why I do what I do, the fact that I enjoy it. It's a great skill to learn to be able to build resilience and to build discipline. And it'll help out with overlaying into other areas of life. That's why bodybuilding, in my opinion, is one of the greatest sports in the world. So enough of that, the little car rant. We will see you once we get to the shops. So we're at the food court at Westfield. It is bloody busy here, man. For those who don't know, I'm a bit of an introvert, which is funnily enough we're on camera. But it is school holidays in Sydney here, so this place is absolutely packed. And Nick, the man behind the camera, just destroyed 2 Macca's wraps while I'm sitting here sipping on my white Monster. But the things we do for educational content. Anyway, a couple of things to do while we are here. I need to go and get some more meal prep containers from Kmart because I always run out or I lose them or they break. And then I need to go downstairs to the grocer and grab some ingredients for the Ninja Creamy. All right, we have made our way. They're usually here, but I need the one piece, which they don't have. Oh, hang on a second. No, they do. Oh, we got the last one, guys. And we are dropping everything as we are going to. One piece, meal prep containers. There's a few different options here, but I go for the one piece one so I can fit everything together. I don't like to mix them in. But yeah, this will do the job. You can get the glass ones too if you're a millionaire, but yeah, we'll just stick to the plastic ones. So the things with these rice cookers, they are good, but if you eat just voluminous amounts of rice on a daily basis, so with me, I think I calculated it, in the off season at least anyway, I'll probably go through about 20 to 30 cups of rice. And 90% of rice cookers that you buy, just like the middle of the range commercial ones, they're only 10 rice cup cookers. So you end up having to put on 3 or 4 lots anyway to get enough rice for the week. And I don't have fucking time for that. So These are good if you eat less amounts of rice. If you eat as much rice as I do, then you're better off just getting 3 big pots and just doing it all in one go. And then you're set for the week. All right, we have made it to the grocer. First things first, we're gonna grab some, no, we're freaking not. We're not gonna grab Krispy Kremes because we can't. As much as I'd love to, we're gonna leave them there. But they're at the front for a reason, you know? They're at the front for a reason. Because people are tricked into picking that option before they go for any of the good stuff. So we're not gonna make that mistake. No, we are here for a reason. I did mention that, did I mention it? I don't think I did. We're gonna start making Ninja Creamies from Wednesday. So Ninja Creamy, it's gonna be like a Biscoff inspired flavor. So we've got this custard casein flavored protein. And in that, essentially, we're gonna put like Biscoff 1 biscuit, and then the protein powder, a bit of unsweetened almond milk, and it's gonna give us a full pint of fresh ice cream that we get to have every single night. So when you know how to actually macro track and you know how to manipulate your nutrition properly, you can have things like that in your daily meals. So we're gonna go shop for those ingredients and we'll see you at the end. You know how before I spoke about the diet, right? This is what I was talking about right here. So you add like 100 ml of your desired flavor, and per 250 ml of straight cordial, which is a fair bit, you're not gonna have more than 100 ml at a time. It is literally like 4 calories. So that's sick. So you can have pretty much as much of this as you want a day. And it's just gonna help you get more fluid down. So this is a staple in my prep. So if you're in Australia and you're a local, get this. It'll help you get your fluid down. Like, great success. We've got everything that we needed. And let's get out of here, bro, because there's too many people. I'm getting anxious. So, just got done our cardio for the day. That's officially a wrap on Day in the Life Part 2. So, as you saw, we got a bit of client work done, did some errands at the shops, just the typical boring stuff that a bodybuilder will do in prep. Next one will be a training vlog. So, I do want to get some training sessions in, get them filmed, see what you guys think about that, maybe do some collaborations with other people. But yeah, hopefully by then we should be a little bit closer to comp as well. I get to see some good conditional shifts, a bit more posing as well, stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments if you enjoyed this style of video. I'm always open to suggestions on what you guys want to see. I know that everyone loves watching other people eat food on YouTube too, so I can definitely do that, even though I'm pretty much eating rabbit food at the moment. But yeah, guys, look, I appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Make sure you like, you follow, subscribe, please, and we will keep the content pumping. So aside from that, thank you very much.